morning, staff, students, and families. Welcome to the week of April 20th. This has been a fabulous weekend. I hope you've been getting out and enjoying the weather. We got lots of news and announcements and super unbelievable kids to talk about today.
Excellent. Oh, and it has been a beautiful weekend. I spent most of the day outside with my dogs yesterday. It was lovely. Just some updates, families. With our new learning environment, sometimes it's hard to kind of monitor what's happening and where we're going. So I just wanted to give you a few tidbits. Parents, each class has a schedule that is posted in the Google Classroom. As well, those schedules can be found on our website under each of the teacher pages. Lessons are posted Mondays and Thursdays, and that is throughout Elk Island Public Schools for consistency. And each of the lessons that are posted have the work assignments for students. Please, at this time, do not stress and worry about marks and getting things in. You know, just having our students participate with the teachers is so important right now, and that's what we need to focus on, is that connection piece. Thank you, parents, again, for all you've done supporting students to get on the computers so that they can be active participants in the Google Classrooms.
And our teachers have said that over and over again, like how great the parents have been in supporting them and not to worry about deadlines and that kind of thing. So
that's right. So please keep that to heart. Also, if you do have questions about an assignment or you want extra work, visit the Elk Island Public Schools website. They have an alternative learning section for different subject areas, the arts and science, social, that your student may love to get engaged and involved with. Please don't hesitate to go there if you want extra above and beyond.
And
also, sorry, go ahead.
Interrupt you, Mrs. Holmes, but we just changed our front web page, and that link is direct off our front web page now at the bottom in a big blue button at the bottom of our front web page.
Beautiful. We're trying to make things as accessible as possible. And I know a couple of our teachers have talked to families and are working really hard to make sure that we can have a time that all students can connect and participate. If you have any questions, please contact your student's teacher right away, and they will get talking with us and we will come up with solutions. I also wanted to have all of our families, the parents, keep an eye out for an invitation to join a Zoom Fort Saskatchewan Elementary Parent Connection meeting. Our chair counsel, Robin, her and I will be hosting an afternoon session and an evening session on the 30th of April so that parents can get an overview, a little more information on Google Classroom, and to connect with one another as we go through this, keeping that connection strong and going forth. So please keep an eye open, because I will have invites sent out where you can sign up for either the 1 p.m. or the 7 p.m. parent connection meeting on Thursday, April 30th. And you would need to sign up with email so I would be able to invite you to the Zoom meeting. Looking forward to seeing everyone online on the 30th.
We have a bunch of birthdays this week. So happy birthday to Lois in grade 6, whose birthday is today, April 20th. Happy birthday to Felicity in grade 2, April 21st, and Austin in grade 1 from April 21st. Liam in grade 3, April 22nd, and Scarlett in kindergarten, April 23rd. Bamika in grade 2, happy birthday on April 24th, and Lucy also on April 24th from grade 6. Carly, April 26th from grade 3, and happy birthday Zarian in grade 5 on April 26th. And we have one staff birthday, Mrs. McConnell. Happy birthday to Mrs. McConnell on April 22nd.
Happy birthday, everyone. Enjoy your day this week.
We have, Mrs. Holmes, as you know, an enormous list of unbelievable students. So I'm pretty excited. You guys know this is our favorite part. So here's a shout out to all our unbelievable students. Sumandeep in 5C for independence, going ahead and completing the next math lesson without even being told and doing an excellent job. So great job, Sumandeep, for your independence.
Great job. We have Cole W. from 16S, independence being demonstrated. Cole attended to his teacher reading a story online without any help from the family at home. That is fantastic. Well done, Cole.
And JC in 16S, belonging and independence by completing all of her assignments during the first week of online learning and working very hard when she worked with Mr. Smith online. So good job, JC.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Danica from kindergarten, demonstrating belonging and participating in the circle time with a big smile. Oh, that's lovely.
Listen to this, kindergarten kids knocking it out of the
I know.
A Malishma in kindergarten for helping friends practice their letter sounds.
We have Blaze from kindergarten demonstrating independence, staying focused and concentrating on his learning letter sounds in a small group practice. Well done.
And Grace for independence. Look at our kids getting more and more independent. Grace in kindergarten for independence for using her speech sounds and words on her own.
Excellent. Zoe in kindergarten, demonstrating respect, listening to directions from Mrs. Haywood and Mom, and practicing counting with mini eggs. Oh, what fun.
Oh, gosh. Madison in kindergarten for showing up with a smile and using a brave voice on the online lessons. Great job, Madison.
And Madison in 4A, demonstrating independence and humility. She solved a tech issue on one of her assignments and credited her mom for solving the problem. Well done.
And good job, Mom.
Yes.
Chase in 4A for independence, completing all her assignments daily.
And Carrie, demonstrating from 4A, demonstrating independence, completing all of her assignments daily.
And also Tristan in 4A for completing his writing journal thoroughly, thoughtfully, and with his best effort. So great job, Tristan.
Lovely.
Proud of you.
Avery in 4A, demonstrating independence and humility, asking for help when she didn't understand and persevering to work through her math. Well done. Difficult to do.
Difficult to do. Congratulations to Harley in 4A for independence for handing in all of her assignments at the end of the week.
And we have Cora, 6F, demonstrating generosity and helping to care for her little brother at home. Wonderful. Keep it up.
And Jack for independence for reaching out to get help on his research project through email and working hard at home. And that's been really interesting, seeing some kiddos like popping in on email, some kids popping in on Google Classroom. It's great. It's great to see them connecting and asking for help.
And that connection is the focus right now. We have Austin from 6F demonstrating generosity, sharing. He was helping with technology tips with his classmates and teacher. Keep it up.
Keep it up, Austin. Cadence for helping her teacher figure out Kahoot on Meet. So good job, Cadence.
Nicely done. Brooklyn, 6F, demonstrating generosity, helping her teacher figure out Kahoot on Meet. Well done. Boy, there's going to be some strong tech people in our school.
Amy and Austin also helped out in 6F with the Kahoot helping out. So thanks to the whole team there for getting that up and running.
Well done. Brooklyn, 5C, demonstrating independence. Thanks, Brooklyn, for always contacting me when you have a question or need help with something. You are doing a super job as an online learner. Well done.
And Alyssa in 5C for getting your assignments done. You're rocking this online learning, your teacher writes. So good job. And we've heard that and good things about so many kiddos. And I'd like to give a little shout out, a last minute impromptu shout out for Lila in grade 3 for getting on and getting into her class and like focusing on what she needs to be doing there. So good job to everyone.
So proud of our team and so proud of our students and our parents. None of this would be happening without you. So a shout out to all of our parents.
Yes.
And for this week, our sacred teaching is focusing on wisdom, which is represented by the beaver. Wisdom is something that can only be achieved once you stop looking for it. Think about that. It can only be achieved once we stop looking for it. It is a natural progression that demonstrates mastery of the prior 6 teachings. So when you think about it, it's something that is built upon with all of the 7 teachings. And when we get to the point of wisdom, it has come to us by our actions previous to that. So think about that as you go through this week. We've been going through the 7 sacred teachings all year. And now we're at that point of wisdom where we are using our 7 teachings to live a healthy, happy community life. I want everyone to have a really great week of learning, connecting. We're thinking of you. We're here for you.
And we
Keep
are
connected.
popping in and watching stuff that you're posting in your classrooms. You should know that. Like, and we're really proud to see the stuff that our kiddos are posting. So
Truly, we are. Puts a smile on our face. Keep up the great work, everyone. Have a super week.